With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Cougars and the Dodgers. Milwaukee attempts to add another stronghold. Next, Toles is there for it as Damon is gone to lead off the ball game. Time now to give you a look at the batting.
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And here's a ball. Forsythe ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
First baseman, Jose.
Now in the box, Jose Abreu. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Waiting on it is Toles. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now. That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's ballpark. You can hit your best ball, and it's not going to get out of the ballpark. It's going to end up being a fly out. It allows the pitcher to challenge you more. So as a hitter, you have to get out of your mind worrying about the ball not carrying and understanding I'm probably going to get more fastballs than I normally do and be a little more aggressive.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Corey Seager started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul. Waka gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. We've played. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ender Inciarte.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And that misses. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. And that's through for a hit. Inciarte rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
Here comes the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike one. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. In the air out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting 8th, catcher.
Standing in, Stephen Vogt, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Michael Wacha is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Right fielder.
Standing in, Johnny Damon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Errors and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Cougars lead this one 2-0. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
First offering on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Wacha delivering a 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here comes Wacha on a 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game.
And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. At the plate, Justin Turner. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now another 2-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Batting 7th, catcher.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away, and the count holds at 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run is scored, and a second run is across. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he's safe.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Griffey is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He went down swinging to start the home first. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching.
And that's in there. Base hit. Forsythe is on his way home. And the leader moved to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. Riding in once again, Corey Seager trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Turner is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So a very good outburst. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles. Set to start the 3rd inning in this one. Ross Stripling, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
On the ground to the right side. Forsythe has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Third baseman number 7.
Digging in, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Seager has it. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman number 79. Jose Abreu.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is Toles. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Standing in now, Ender Inciarte. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Los Angeles earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Michael Wacha only completed 2 innings and is First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball. Brandon McCarthy gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's a guy who loves his sinker. What he'll try to do is get ground balls, get hitters to roll over, get the ground ball. He used it a lot in the double play situation. As a hitter, I'm thinking make him get the ball up. If you see one that's not sinking well, that's the one you hit. But he's going to live on the bottom of the zone to be successful. That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Gonzalez is there for it as Damon is gone to lead off the ball game. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Harold, what's the key to a road victory for them in this one? Line drive to center field. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And in now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers. Right fielder.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 home. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh.
Andrew Tolles runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch on its way.
The shortstop.
Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Dodgers are turned away their first. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Abreu.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To short. Scooped up. Forsythe. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out.
Batting sixth. Second baseman.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And Phillips has himself a base hit. And the throw from Gutierrez will not be in time. He's in safely at third.
Boy, that was a big hook, and did he stay in there or what? That ball looked like it started behind him and came back over the plate, and he was able to get a base hit on it.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Now a bunt attempt here, and Adrian will come in and just swipe that thing away in foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Into the windup and the pitch.
Center fielder
Franklin Gutierrez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Damon waits on it. One down.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And down there catching Stephen Vogt. You know, he's a solid catcher behind the plate, but he also has the ability, because he's a pretty good athlete, to play first and the outfield and not hurt you in those positions.
Skied into straightaway right. Damon is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
So striding forward now, Justin Turner will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Finally gives up a hit, but man, he's looking sharp today. I think he's going to have a good game.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Damon. And that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. So striding in, Stephen Vogt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And he makes a great diving stop for the out. And certainly worth a second look here as we've got our camera locked in on him from the beginning of the play, and you can see him stretch out as far as he can to pull this one in. Nice play. Yasiel Puig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Puig with a big swing, but he got out in front a bit too much, and this is a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Johnny Damon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
With two outs, they're not playing him to fun here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Center fielder
well, in his defense, he did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is, once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error, and we'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Hit toward the right side. He dives and makes a phenomenal catch as he takes away a run for sure, and the side is retired. That's his. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Chase Utley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Around first, he's digging for second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Well, they still got a shot. 1 out. They get a big base hit right there. Now they got a runner in scoring position and a chance to end this game.
Yasiel Puig comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway. What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. Utley is on his way home. And there will be joy in Tinseltown. The Dodgers are going to walk off winners.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 1 run on.
We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Center, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be conquest baseball action this evening between the Cougars and the Blue Jays. Milwaukee attempts to add another stronghold. Next. Aaron Sanchez gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
And Johnny Damon is on his way to the boxes. We're just about ready for baseball.
Right fielder, Johnny Damon.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Morales is there for it as Damon is gone to lead off the ball game. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
I tell you, I thought long and hard about what the key was for them, and it comes down to one word: discipline. If they're disciplined at the plate, if they don't run into outs, and if they throw to the right bases, they got a chance to win this game.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes Junior. Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Morales on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In there for strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the opening half inning. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Hisashi Iwakuma, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Damon shading to his right. 1 out. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, for me in this game, it comes down to runners in scoring position. If you're able to pick up the runners in scoring position, clearly you're going to score runs, right? But there's many ways to do it. Just hit that ground ball up the middle when they're playing back with the runner on third, and before you know it, you've added on, and now you've allowed your pitcher to pitch his game. That's all they need to do.
Now here's a shot out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in at second base with a first inning double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Josh Donaldson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Now time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Steve Pearce is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Sliced hard on the ground. Phillips is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning coming up from Toronto with no score. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Left fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out.
All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in right field, Jose Bautista. You know, it's an interesting case for Bautista. He was a third baseman for most of his career. So to have to go to the outfield now and learn how to go back on balls, it took a little bit, but he can go get it. He's not a liability out there, that's for sure.
And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Shortstop.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. A little bouncer. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
That's an infield single on a swinging bunt. That is a thing of beauty. And not only did it land the right place, the catcher had to field it and make the play.
Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Damon ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Troy Tulowitzki is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He swings and grounds it to short. Backhanded. Phillips for 1. Back to first, and they'll take care of Bautista as well. It's a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Inciarte's there. And that retires the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left on base. We'll go. A nice daytime shot there from one of the many marinas here in Toronto as we're set to go in the 3rd inning of this one. Starlin Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Starlin Castro.
Fouled back. Soft liner towards short. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Tell you what, you can go back and tell everybody, lift your arm up and show them how strong you are, because that ball jammed him and still was able to fight it off and get the base hit.
Stepping in now, Johnny Damon, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Bautista has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. found his way over to 3rd via a triple in his first at-bat. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the first, and that is off the first base bag. And they are going to get the final out here in a bizarre way to end this one, to say the very least, as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the visitors, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Rogers Center this afternoon, 50,000.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Today it'll be conquest baseball between the Cougars. Francisco Liriano is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
And Johnny Damon is on his way to the box as we're just about ready for baseball.
Leading off for the Cougars, right fielder, Johnny Damon.
He pulls this one into right, and Damon's aboard. He's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch. Better hitting.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, for me in this game, it comes down to runners in scoring position. If you're able to pick up the runners in scoring position, clearly you're going to score runs, right? But there's many ways to do it. Just hit that ground ball up the middle when they're playing back with the runner on third, and before you know it, you've added on, and now you've allowed your pitcher to pitch his game. That's all they need to do.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they will tag him out between first and second.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So little difficulty there for Liriano in the first. Now the Blue Jays. Adam Wainwright, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's favorite pitch and primary pitch is the cutter. Picked it up a while back, and he has used it repeatedly and had great success with it. He'll use it in a jam, and he'll use it even when he's ahead in the count just to show off.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Batting third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled to the left side. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and he just found a hole.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A wave and a miss. Wainwright comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
When that ball's hit to the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send him because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Damon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Second inning coming up from Toronto. The Blue Jays on top, 3-0. So digging in now, Jose Abreu. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a nice swing on a 2-0 fastball. That ball's right down the middle. You're lucky he kept it in the ballpark. Hit it hard, squared it up. When you find yourself down 2-0, doesn't mean you got to give in.
Standing in now, Dante Bichette. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
Here's Brandon Phillips. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Morales moves over and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Travis onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good bat. Francisco Liriano is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, we'll see a lot of fastballs from him, but primarily the one that is running from the arm side into the hitter. You'll see some guys get knocked back off the plate. You may see somebody get knocked down, but it's not intentional. He's really just trying to get that good movement that maybe jam the hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Morales is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Batting third baseman
stepping up now, Trey Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Coming on is Bautista. Can he get there? He can't. It's a 2-out hit.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy, and now you put him in a stretch. The Memphis lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag, just keeping him close. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is fouled straight back. Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So they get a man to. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
And that misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit.
Well, that wasn't a very good pitch to hit, but there's a lot of hits up the middle. Dropped the bat head on it, stayed with it, and just took it back up the box.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Reyes relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Inciarte.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Rolled slowly to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Travis ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
On the ground up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Steve Pearce. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And down there catching Stephen Vogt. You know, he's a solid catcher behind the plate, but he also has the ability, because he's a pretty good athlete, to play first and the outfield and not hurt you in those positions.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
He was clearly thinking about hitting the ball the other way. Now they're overloading or overshifting all on the right side, and he just shot the ball the other way and is taking what they give him. I don't know why more guys don't do that.
Troy Tulowitzki comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into. So 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Morales comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The pitcher, number 50, Adam Wainwright.
Yasiel Puig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding in. Once again, Johnny Damon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Damon. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And he is in there.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Junior.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes Junior. Now a snap move over to first, and he's back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out in the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Bautista.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Phillips is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And this will be fouled away.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ezekiel Carrera.
Ezekiel Carrera.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Rabbit.
Standing in now, Devin Travis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Damon is in pursuit. And that ends the inning. Ken Griffey will get his cuts leading off the next half inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Mike Bolsinger, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Third baseman,
ready for another
7.
chance. Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Into the box now, Jose Abreu, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Swing and a looper to left. Morales is going to get there, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Phillips. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First offering on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fly ball out toward left center field. Morales on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are digging in to try it again. Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Hard hit ball to second, but there to handle it is Phillips as he pulls it in for the first out.
Third baseman number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Damon racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Hendrys Morales. A base hit in his first trip. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom, base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Troy Tulowitzki is in with 2 away now as he looks. Jeremy Jeffress trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off for the Cougars.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Into the box, Stephen Vogt. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone!
Now batting, right fielder, Johnny Damon.
Stepping in now, Johnny Damon. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Morales is after it, but he won't have. This is down and into the gap. Damon around second.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And Junior swings and sends a ground ball to second. Travis has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Milwaukee is out in front, 1-0. Ken Giles, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Into the box now, Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, and he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Bautista waits on the 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Darwin Barney will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game. Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening. Ulysses Chacin will be the man on the mound for the Friars. HR, what's the word on it?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Spangenberg is there for it as Damon is gone to lead off the ballgame. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
I tell you, I thought long and hard about what the key was for them, and it comes down to one word: discipline. If they're disciplined at the plate, if they don't run into outs, and if they throw to the right bases, they got a chance to win this game.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Third baseman number 7, Ray Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Renfroe is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground to short. Ibar fields it cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. And now the Friars will get their first chance, no score. Adam Wainwright, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Travis Jankowski is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Boats got it, and he makes the throw to first. Spangenberg is retired, 2 down now.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Will Myers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he just misses with a curveball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Second baseman.
Ryan Schimpf is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. In the air down the left field line and deep. Bichette sprinting after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. We played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Stepping in, Dante Bichette. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Dante Bichette.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, you can't be too upset giving up a base hit on that one. I mean, the ball was out of the zone. You had 2 strikes on the hitter. He chased a bad ball. He just got a base hit. Sometimes that happens.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting 7th.
Standing in, Jose Reyes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Standing in now, Stephen Vogt, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Renfroe moving in. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Renfroe.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Digging in now, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied into straightaway right. Damon is in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And down there catching Stephen Vogt. You know, he's a solid catcher behind the plate. But he also has the ability, because he's a pretty good athlete, to play first and the outfield and not hurt you in those positions.
So striding in, Christian Bethancourt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Manuel Margot will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now. Jared Kozar, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ender Inciarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Johnny Damon.
Striding in once again, Johnny Damon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Renfroe has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number. Digging in, Travis Jankowski. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position.
No outs, and that's a big base hit right there because it moves the winning run into scoring position. They got a chance to finish this thing out the rest of the way.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to
First baseman, number 4. Will.
Jeremy Jeffress comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over!
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow!
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up
A look from downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Tonight it's Conquest baseball between the Cougars and the Padres. Milwaukee attempts to add another stronghold. Next, Johnny Damon is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Ibar onto the grass, makes the play, one away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What are the keys to success for them today, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Ray Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Ground ball left side. There is Solarte. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Griffey going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting lineup. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman, Will.
Now in the box, Will Myers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Down the third baseline. Now another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Ender Inciarte. He'll start the things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, enter Inciarte.
First offering on its way.